Strictly reflexive.
What kind of babbled word?
Follow me.
Enochian, the word of God.
Hey, Dean, what happened to him? That was my fault. It was necessary, but doesn't mean I don't regret it. It doesn't mean that I don't wish that there could have been another way.
I know the feeling.
Oh, no. No, please don't compare this with your suicidal plan. Just stop.
Okay, all right. Why don't we talk about that later?
Because, according to your plan, there won't be a later.
Cass, if you were a friend of mine, then you will understand that I have to do this and you won't try to stop me. You think this is easy on me? It has to be done.
So then, this is goodbye?
Guys, check this out. Okay, so a couple days ago, Donatello started making some random noises. Doctor shot that he might be coming out of it, so he shot this video.
That's Enochian. He's saying, I will strike down the firstborn in the land of Egypt. I will execute judgment.
Well, that's the same thing that screwed up New Prophet was spouting.
Donatello's mind is fighting to rebuild. It's like he's trying to organize his memories. I can fix him.
Wait, I thought he was too far gone.
Dean, if there's a spark, a hope, then I have to try. You taught me that. Get out.
What?
You heard him.
You said you wanted to discontinue treatments.
And now we've changed our minds. Look, if there's a chance that Donatello can fight through this, then we're gonna take it. He ain't leaving the party if the music's still playing. Clear? You all right?
If Cass isn't right about Donatello, then where does that leave him?
Trapped. Trapped in his own body somewhere between life and death. It's just tough to think about somebody going through that.
Then don't. Thinking? Highly overrated.
Easy for you to say.
No, it's not, actually. Whatever's gonna happen with Donatello, we'll know soon.
Right. And then what?
Nothing's changed, Sam.
It's like the darkest cloud ever that we've had.
What exactly are you looking for?
That.
Donatello? Should turn off these machines.
Oh, wait. He could die.
There's only one way to find out. Hey, welcome back, champ. Get him his glasses.
He's gonna be scared of Cass though, isn't he? No?
It's a miracle.
I mean, Cass is a bit of a miracle.
Would you like more grape jello?
Well, actually, I'd prefer a bucket of extra crispy buffalo wings with a side of Tex-Mex sauce.
Okay, take it easy, cowboy. Just got back. He is back, isn't he? I mean, this isn't some kind of evil, weird version.
No, this is the regular him, but he doesn't have a soul.
Nobody's perfect.
Guys, what happened? Did I work too much? Overload on Enochian?
And that's good that he doesn't remember that.
Cass will catch you up.
Nice one, Dean.
Jello?
So you got beers. Yep. I'm gonna cry now, aren't I? I can feel it coming already. Right, yeah. Here we go.
Where's the party?
It's right here. I mean, we're celebrating, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but not too much. Tomorrow morning, we're back on track. No rest for the self-destructive.
Well, I will call this a win. Kinda nice. Going out on a high.
Going out, being the operative phrase.
Sorry.
You sorry?
Fight too.
How sorry are you? Sorry that you fight to
here it
keep
comes.
Donatello alive, but when it comes to you, you're just throwing the towel? Or are you sorry that after all these years, our entire lives, after I've looked up to you,
Literally.
after I've learned from you, I've copied you, I followed you to hell and back? Are you sorry that all of that, it means nothing now?
Who's saying that?
You are. When you tell me I have to kill you, when you're telling me that I have to just throw away everything we stand for, throw away faith, throw away family. We're the guys who saved the world. We don't just check out of it.
Sam, I have tried everything. Everything. I got one card left to play, and I have to play
You
it.
have one card today, but we'll find another tomorrow. But if you quit on us today, there will be no tomorrow. You tell me you don't know what else to do. I don't either, Dean. Not yet. But what you're doing now, it's wrong. It's quitting. I mean, look what just happened. Donatello never quit fighting, so we could help him because he never gave up. I believe in us, Dean.
Oh my god.
I believe in us.
Hey!
Why don't you believe in us too?
Okay, Sam. Let's go home.
What?
Let's go home. Maybe Billy's wrong. Maybe. But I do believe in us. I believe in all of us. And I'll keep believing until I can. Until there's absolutely no other way. But when that day comes, if that day comes, Sam, you have to take it for what it is. The end. And you have to promise me that you'll do then what you can't do now, and that's let me go.
Is that how season 15 ends? They put him in the bloody box? That best not be what happens.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, you heard me. Let's go home. Don't hit me again, okay?
Well, broken yet again. Oh dear me. How many boxes of tissues am I going to have to go through with this show? I should have counted the amount of tissues I've used through this. We're going to be sending them my bill. Just saying. Where do I begin? So we had that really thick black cloud raining all over us this episode, which was Dean getting buried alive in the Pacific Ocean, and I hated the intro, but it was a powerful one, and it really tapped into where Dean's head is at, and his worry, his fears, his panic, like everything was wrapped in that such short intro that we had in this episode. And then we had his family dynamic and the relationships that he's had as well, and their thoughts to it. Sam in utter denial and completely focused on finding other ways. I just love him, and the way that he opened up to Cass as well, even though Dean's wishes was not to say anything, because he knows that he needs as many people on board as he can to find another way so that he doesn't have to kill his own brother, because that's practically what he's asking to do. Like when Sam said at the end, "You're asking me to kill you," like the weight of that, it was, I can't imagine it, literally can't imagine it. And then Dean saying all of his goodbyes, and like how Sam said, don't act as though you're on your deathbed. But that's what he was doing. He was literally saying, look, just so you know I've not been the best, but like saying all of these goodbyes and trying to wipe his slate clean and talk about all the heavy stuff that he struggled to talk about all of this time, that you push down because you want to forget and you just want to move forward. But when you know it's coming to an end, it's like, just air it all out, clear it, which is a shame that it has to be that way. You say these things when you think that your end is near, whereas if you say them when you don't know, you can sort of work through them. The human mind is it's a strange thing, isn't it? We all do it, and I just felt for Sam. The scene between Cass and Dean as well in the hospital or the home, it was just incredible. Like the tension, the passion, everything was so raw in that moment, and I think that Cass deserved a goodbye. He deserved talking through it, and I get where Dean's coming from. He doesn't want to try to be persuaded to have it any other way, because in his mind Billy has said it's this or this, so I'm gonna choose this. And he doesn't want to go down that road of actual possibilities to be let down. I think that's his main issue. That's where I see his fear, as well as, you know, his exhaustion and just, maybe this is just it now, like end it now. But having Sam smack him and tell him exactly what he felt in that moment, just some realism, and it worked. He was like, you know what, okay, but if it comes down to it, just do it. And there we have it. That is where it ended. They're going to find another way, which they will. I did have that fear that season 15 is going to end with that coffin making an appearance, but let's hope that's not the case. Please, no spoilers, I don't want to know. But they will. They'll find another way, even if it's just to prolong the inevitable as well. Anything, please. I don't want him trapped in a box in the ocean for the rest of eternity. Like when Sam said that as well, again, that didn't really cross my mind. I just thought he was going to die down there and Michael was going to be just taking over, and he's just the host and he'll be in his loop or whatever. I didn't think about him keeping him trapped in that box for all of eternity, clawing his way out. Like, nightmare. Not seeing Mary as well within this. Again, it's probably like outside acting problems or whatever, but as characters go and writing goes, like, Mary should be there right now. If you know for a fact that your son, Death herself, has said this is the only option, it's this or this, and she ain't there soaking her. What? Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. You would be by your son's side. Like, I don't get it. Just don't get it. And we didn't see Jack this episode, but like, there's nothing much he could potentially do other than make Dean struggle even more about saying goodbye. I think that's another reason why he just didn't want Cass around, because the goodbyes are just too hard for him. Like, he doesn't want to see Jack and Cass all upset. He wants to just go away and just do it and have some peace. Whereas Sam's like, screw that. Get your goodbyes, say it, whilst we try and find other ways as well, just in case. And I'm in agreement with Sam. At least then he's cleared as much air as he can. And I get it. Like, I get where Dean's coming from. It's hard. You don't want to face those things. You want to escape. So yeah, it's a rough one. It's a rough one. What an episode! Season 14 has surprised me. I don't know why. I was nervous. I was nervous, guys. But I needn't be. Like, they've been smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. Is there anything else in this particular episode that I need to touch upon? I mean, obviously the prophet, like Donatello, has been rescued now. There was worry there as well. They had the whole last case thing and what have you. But that was a little happy moment when they cured maybe Donatello. I mean, he doesn't remember what happened, which is a good thing in my book. So we'll just leave him to eat his chicken wings in peace now, I guess. Oh, love this show. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to watch this reaction. It really does mean a lot. Smash that like button and that subscribe button if you would like to, but as always, there's no pressure here. Please join me on Patreon as well, where I've extended and exclusive videos. I'm way further ahead over there as well. And it's coming to an end, guys, which is very, very sad times. But I'll aim to keep my reactions, my extended footage available over on Patreon. So if you are seeing this video late, head on over there, check it out. Drop me a message, you know, if you want to just make sure you know what you're getting yourself in for. Either one. And yeah, I hope to see you all again soon for another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.